Chapter 7 The Shores of Northrend. 1 month later along the icy coast of Daggercap Bay. What is up, everyone? I'm Jordan, or JKU390, and this is Warcraft 3. We are continuing the human campaign.
This is a light-forsaken land, isn't it? You can barely even see the sun.
He's like flirting with Arthas.
The howling wind cuts to the bone and you're not even shaking. My lord, are you all right?
Oh, sorry, what? Huh?
Captain, are all my forces accounted for?
See, he cleared his throat, he's upset.
There are only a few
He's trying...
Very well.
Actually, you know what? He's probably the best
Our
voice
first
actor in this
priority
whole
is to set up
game.
a base camp with proper defenses.
I don't want to make
There's
fun of
no
the
telling
character
what's
now,
waiting
because,
for us out there in the shadows.
you know, he presented it as a way where it's like, oh, yeah, sure. Alright. See ya. Oh, we've got very busy villagers here, I see. We'll get some... Oh, no, we don't. We don't have any of those ships. Oh, we got a guy hammering some boxes, a guy robbing the boat. No, it's great.
I am ready.
Alright.
For Lordaeron.
We're going to take our scout. He's going to prove his
I'll
worth
do
to
my
Arthas.
best.
He's going to prove his love to him by going
For
out
Lordaeron.
and searching around the area.
I'll do my best.
We're just going to do some basic
I am
scouting
honored.
before getting the rest of the team together.
I'll do my best.
Just,
I am
Oh,
honored.
crap.
I'll do my
He's
best.
going to run as fast as he can so that
I
he
stand
doesn't
for
get
the
mauled
light.
by wolves.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, the cleric killed him. At first I thought the captain just leveled up.
For my father, the king.
It's alright, we'll heal him if he needs it.
Is there danger?
Yeah, cleric got him.
Yes, my
Or priest, not cleric.
I'm here to help. Of course.
We will continue scouting. I will move
For
the
honor. Certainly.
priest if I need to later.
Of course. A sound plan. Certainly.
Right now he'll just stay behind with the builders and stuff.
Of course. You are past redemption.
So what are the chances of this just being a dead end and not the way I'm supposed to go?
Foul.
Because I'll tell you now, the chances are probably pretty high. Just gonna...
A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
The idea now is to kind of
For honor.
clear out just these little areas of land. I mean, personally, other than the lack of a gold mine, although it seems fine because we can just take
course.
stuff from the ships,
For honor.
I'd say this is a pretty good starting
You
spot.
are
Okay, that one actually is a dead end, so we don't have to worry about it. Other than I want levels. Gee, I wonder who I'm gonna heal. The random foot soldier, or Captain voice acting.
For honor.
Both. A word that I realized that I apparently pronounce strange. I don't know how to not get the L sound
danger?
in B-O-T-H. Both. 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 I don't know. Random fun fact.
Justice shall be done.
There's a few words like that, actually. I don't know if it's a Midwestern thing or not. But someone from the East Coast called me out on it.
Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan.
Well, I say East Coast. He was kind of everywhere. He, as much as it sounds like some weird joke
For
type
honor.
thing, he was part of like a
course.
traveling circus. He was a juggler.
Sound plan.
He went to college with me.
Certainly.
Yeah, other than that, never even realized I said it any different than this, the standard American English accent.
Of course. Justice shall be done. Certainly.
See, so this place is already would be a great base. I just kill these guys and we'll move into their little huts, maybe? Houses? Caves?
Of course.
Holes? The troll holes?
I stand for the law.
You have to pay the troll toll if you want to get into a boy's soul.
Justice shall be done. The light. is
Oh,
my
perfect.
strength.
Got everybody.
I'm here to help.
First try.
Certainly. Justice shall be done. For honor.
It is a troll hut.
I stand for the light. Foul knave. Feel my wrath.
Now it's broken. Oh man, potion of
Is there
mana.
danger?
So you always want to break all the crap you find, because random stuff might just be in it. Don't worry, I have a sweet plan.
A sound
Okay.
plan.
Yeah, see,
The
he
light
agrees
is
with
my
me,
strength.
but he won't break it. Drop it. Okay, fine.
For honor.
There.
Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. You are past
Ah, some spooters. Oh, some big spoiters. Mr. Frodo won't like that.
betrayer of the light.
You know, I guess I can't talk for the later games, but do they have any type of, like... And later games, of course, being like World of Warcraft. But do they have any type of, like, arachnid... I guess not. I'd say, like, race.
For honor. Is there danger?
But no, I guess it's not really a thing in Warcraft. Just giant spiders.
I stand for the light. The light is my strength.
Also, this undead skeleton bullcrap is annoying.
For my father, the king.
Oh, at first I thought it was the captain taking charge and attacking him. It wasn't, it was just the random soldier. Okay, whoops. Way to take charge, Chief. There we go.
I'm here to help.
Your boy's back.
I stand
Frost
for
shock.
the light. Certainly. Of course. Justice shall be done.
I just want Arthas to be a powerhouse.
I'm here to help.
Because most of his magic goes into healing anyway.
Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. What ails you?
Yes, my liege.
I apparently left a foot soldier behind as well. There. Now everybody's here. In fact, I could probably just quickly jump cut. No. Well, by this point it won't matter anyway, because you guys wouldn't have seen it. But I just cut that... Or you would have already seen it. But yeah, I just cut that part out. Of waiting for them to get here. Alright, let's do it.
Redemption.
Could you imagine if it's one of those annoying things where it's like, alright, kill everybody, and then the second you do, just workers come out of nowhere and start building?
For honor. Of course.
But no, that's definitely not the case. Oh. There we go. I made it.
Ah, a gold mine.
Ah, copious
Set up
amounts
our
of gold
base
out here in the wild. Untouched, but there's a mine shaft there.
We're under attack. Take cover.
Well, let me move the guy then. Don't just stand there and keep getting shot. Oh.
You're not undead. You're all alive.
Well, except for that guy you just shot 15
Muradin
times. I got
Bronzebeard,
freaking
is that
50
you?
cent on my team. Or sorry, 50 cent. I don't know if it's like a branding thing. It has to be pronounced that way.
Come to our rescue.
Rescue? Muradin, I didn't even know you were here.
Oh, just the same, lad. I could use your help. My mates and I were attacked and we got separated. I'd appreciate any backup.
I'm glad you're here. We're just started moving in, and I need somebody to help me carry my couch.
Let's get moving. Let's do this.
So I'm gonna send new cool Bronzebeard man back, the Mountain King, and I'm going to get those items that I left behind, like the health pack and I guess the claws of cutting people.
What's happening?
You're grabbing
It's
stuff.
Hammer time.
Oh man, we got
That's
MC
more
Hammer on the
like it.
team. So we have 50 Cent and MC Hammer. I don't think
Let's get it on.
this team's not gonna be able to handle this.
Ready
That's
to
more
work.
like it. It's hammer time.
Yes,
Okay,
my lord.
that's not gonna get old, I'm sure. Oh man,
What's
a
the
gyrocopter.
right plan?
What is it? Righto.
Build
Ready to
more
work.
bombs.
That I have to build them all myself. Oh crap.
Off I go then.
Okay, come on guys, quit running. There we go.
Certainly. A sound.
On now.
You are past redemption.
Alright, so first roll. Kill these guys first. In fact, I'll kill one and the other one will probably summon Okay, no, he didn't. Cool. I was gonna say skeletons off his corpse, but we stopped it.
Job's done.
How you doing?
I just heard children giggling. Very, very loud.
What?
Somewhat creepy. It's one of those things where it's like, hopefully you didn't watch like a creepy movie or something.
Ready to work.
I mean, his friends that got split up from him look like they're doing pretty alright.
Yes, me lord. Right.
But we are probably going to have to get there soon because I'm sure they're going to start getting attacked regularly.
All right.
See, this is another cool thing about campaign.
Job's done.
I would have never known
What?
that villagers could heal gyrocopters. I knew they could heal siege engines, and that was about it. And of
Yes,
course
my
buildings and
lord.
things. Like I knew, but I didn't know flying units. That's kind of what I was getting at.
I can't build that.
Of course you can't.
Off I go
Perfect.
then.
You have a target? Time to go.
Man. I like those voice actors too.
What do you need?
What is it?
Because he's got like it's like a gruff voice. It's got the rasp to it. But it's not a super low voice, so it's like a mixture of being raspy but a high voice. So it's kind of got a unique sound to it,
Is there danger?
which is kind of cool.
Certainly.
Like Arthas just
A
sounds
sound
like
plan.
a guy. Although he's got a cool, you know, he's got a cool bass to his tone.
For honor.
I don't know.
Certainly.
It's not as unique, I guess.
For honor.
Oh, whoa, hey. I don't need this bat gargoyle bullcrap. Oh man, you guys remember Gargoyles? TV cartoon on Disney?
A sound.
That show, especially even the theme song, was awesome.
Justice shall be done.
I remember we got the movie on VHS. Like a comedian. You guys remember Gargoyles? Yeah, those crazy gargoyles. They'd climb walls.
Job's done.
I don't know. That's how stand-up comedy is in my mind.
For honor.
Which is strange because I
sound
do like
plan.
stand-up comedy. As long as the
For
comic
honor.
is good, I guess.
A
I think that's the
sound
trick.
plan. Certainly. Of course.
Alright, so these are those. The annoying ziggurats that have the
here to help.
crystal on top that hurt me.
For honor.
So I just
Upgrade complete.
get an unfair advantage in on it.
The light is my strength.
Oh, okay, that's it. They shouldn't be able to attack me while I'm like this. But no, he's just... It's like he's running over and sniffing me.
I'm ready and waiting.
Man, I'm sorry, I had a cough. Not that you'll hear it, I cut it out.
That's them. And they're still under attack from the undead.
Let's move, men.
I'm not to them
Those
yet.
dwarves need
Let's take our time. We're gonna clear these guys out first. Although it doesn't really look like they need help.
Betrayer of the light.
There's two... Well, I guess that's spider people when I asked, but not quite what I meant. There's two spider people down here
I'm here
and
to
some houses.
justice shall be done. You are past redemption.
Don't mind the fact that I just paused while checking this. Like it was gonna change anything.
Is someone injured? Yes, my friend. Of course.
Is there danger? Of course. Certainly. Justice has come.
There. I want to be able to kill this without being shot by their tower houses.
Of course.
I also don't want my priest to die. That would suck.
For honor.
Those stupid unfair shots they get whenever it's out of range, but it still is about to fire, so it just takes the shot anyway.
Of course. Justice shall be done. Betrayer of the light.
Ah, I thought I was like on the precipice of where it could reach. Oh well, now I can't do crap.
What's the fight, man?
Oh, now the gyrocopter's gonna get shot because it was being dumb.
What is your wish?
Say the word.
So I already got my captain taking out the spider person.
Is someone
Taking out Spider-Man.
as you will?
I'm your shooter.
I stand for the light. As my aid required, justice shall be done. I stand for the light,
There we go.
for honor. Certainly,
Man, I could see why those guys needed so much help.
a sound plan.
This base is just overrun with enemies. There's just bad guys everywhere.
Of course.
Forward! All right.
Orders? Aye, my lord. Of course.
Our town is under
Justice
siege.
shall be done.
Yeah, see, we have a footman to be a distraction. Oh crap, they have a lich.
I'm here to help. For honor. Justice shall be done. A sound plan.
Kill my priest? I don't think so. Is that like bad juju? A lich killing a priest?
I stand for the light. The light is my strength. Certainly. For honor. A
There.
sound plan. Of course. For honor. Justice shall
I'm just gonna
be
do the
done.
same strategy again.
Feel my wrath. What's happening? Let's get it on.
How may I serve?
I stand for the light.
I think Arthas will be fine. Okay, so now I've got 2 bases.
What is your wish?
Which is actually gonna make things probably a lot more annoying.
Is there danger?
Because now I have to keep both of them safe.
Forces are under attack.
Though this base is actually pretty defended as is. If anything, it'll just give me more stuff to use for training my guys
Let's get to
and
fighting.
research. So that's cool.
I stand for the light. A sound plan.
Let's get moving.
Man, oh man. Starting to feel a little hungry. After this, I'm gonna have to end my recording sessions. Well, I guess it doesn't really mean anything to you guys. They'll be cut up into parts anyway. So as far as you know, I recorded each of these the day before I up. You know what? The day I up. I'm doing it live. I didn't even do it the day of. I'm doing. You're watching live right now. That's right. You sitting at the location you're sitting at, or standing or lying while watching
Where do
this.
you want us?
No, but yeah. So it doesn't really matter. But after this, I am gonna have to get something to eat. I don't know why I decided to just start blatantly lying about it. Oh, cool. Only one thing left to do, and that's destroy Mal'Ganis' base.
What's happening?
A lot of stuff. Why, what's happening with you?
Let's do this.
Research complete.
That's more like it. It's hammer time.
So I'm sure Mal'Ganis' base is like
Research
Let's do this.
right here.
It's hammer time.
Oh, okay. Well, we got a little bit more to go then. If it's not here, it's going to be in the lower
That's
middle
more
section.
like it.
Oh, nope, there's the creep. Not like a guy or a dude or chick or person or lady or man or cowboy or whatever. But the creepy stuff that crawls underneath the buildings of the undead. Also not the things that are just randomly placed around that you can train off of and get items. Because those are also called creeps.
I'm ready and waiting.
Oh, perfect. The thing I'm perfect at fighting.
Let's do this. It's hammer time.
Oh. Well,
That's
crap.
more like it. Let's get it on.
Our forces are under attack.
It's very much like Mjolnir, isn't it? And I don't mean Mjolnir in, like,
Under siege.
Marvel, like that Mjolnir, I mean the actual Norse mythology.
Hello.
Where, like, I'm assuming, like, Thor, he could probably be a little dense, maybe? Not as in... Well, okay, Thor's actually kind of stupid, so maybe not that much. But I feel like he could just be, I don't know, blind by certain ideas. Like, maybe not notice things. That just kind of seems like the character. For Bronzebeard.
More work.
But Loki can still dress like a reindeer, because why not?
Ready what is it? Off I go then. More work. Yes, me lord. Ready to work.
Yeah.
Yes, me lord. Research complete.
Gotta be careful not to accidentally trap my people behind my buildings.
More work.
I've done that before in RTSs.
Yes, me lord.
I don't know if necessarily in this, but I've had kind of like how I like to build all my farms clumped together. Since usually a staple of RTSs is some type of house or farm or something like that that helps you monitor your population limit. And I've had before where I've clumped it together like that, and then the worker will just be like finish building and then reappear in between all of the other houses, and then he's just trapped there. And I'm like, well, crap. That might have been an Age of Mythology. Well, the expansion's Age of Titan, but Age of Mythology.
Research complete.
Which, you know, as someone who's a history major, really into this type of stuff, nerding out, and even mentioning like Norse mythology earlier, you can probably imagine who I play as. That's right, Greece. Here's the trick.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
No, I actually liked all the teams. There's Greece, Egypt, and the Norse, and then there are the Atlanteans. But I can't remember if they were in the base game or just the
More
DLC.
lumber is required.
That's a game if I can get to work I'd love to do as well. I used to play that all the time. And that, again, it worked just like Age of Empires, just like Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds.
What?
That's what's going to end up happening. This, obviously, the channel True Friends Gaming, which is kind of designed to be me and my friends playing games, although a lot of my friends are busy now that we're in our late 20s. It's harder for us to do stuff. So it's going to end up becoming Jordan plays RTSs. Which, I mean, I actually wouldn't complain about. Whenever we first started, you know, we did art group stuff, but then the things I would always do and break off with are, you know, tactics games. I did Final Fantasy Tactics, I did Fire Emblem, played that all the way through. I did some Advance War, that's what I used to stream.
Of course.
Research complete.
A
XCOM,
sound plan.
Banner Saga,
Certainly. A sound plan
Research complete.
for honor.
Gangsters 2, which isn't tactics or strategy really, but it, like I said, it's got the overhead, it's very strategy driven, I guess, and it's still the overhead type view. Oh man, a Wendigo.
Certainly. For honor.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that I reference with it. Whenever I talk about For Honor, the team I play as is the Vikings. Yeah, Norse and like Viking culture, Scandinavian culture has always been really cool to me. But I also like ancient European, and I think games like this are the things that kind of determined that. They helped me get a major that I don't use for anything. other than not being able to get certain jobs because they're just like, oh, well, you have a degree, so you probably won't be working here long. It's like, no, trust me, I will. I'm like, oh, sorry, you're overqualified. Trust me, I'm not. There's no places here for that, but okay, fine, you know. I guess at least I get to feel I'm better than you for a second, but I'd much rather just have the job and you be my boss. But I'm not spiteful or anything. I promise. If anything, it's them that's spiteful. And their rampant jealousy of my degree that's served no purpose but to sit on my wall and look pretty.
More lumber is required.
Although I will say, I did love going to college. It was I think it was a very critical experience in my life. So.
Off I go then.
What's happening?
Maybe just not the cost of... I was lucky with scholarships. But for people that are paying, like, full, yeah, I don't know. So look for scholarships, kids. You'd be surprised what you can get. You can get scholarships for being left-handed. You can get scholarships for color of your skin. You can get scholarships for your health, for your teeth, for, you know, anything. Just look up weird, random, unique crap that nobody's going to look for. And you'll be surprised how quickly you could actually pay for, like, 5 years of college.
Where to? Let's get moving.
Ready to work. More work.
I stand for the light.
Yes, me lord. Righto.
Research complete.
I am ready.
Well, that's good. It'd be a shame if you weren't ready. He's like, hang on, don't go yet. Time out.
Research complete.
There. Now I've got a defense if I get attacked.
The light is my strength. For honor.
Is it though? I mean, you just killed 100 people.
Certainly.
In the last part. Oh yeah, if you didn't watch the last part, I just had to murder 100 people. After destroying their homes. Which, by the way, would be ridiculous. I couldn't imagine all of a sudden hearing, like, somebody hitting the side of my house, and then the entire house collapses, and I'm just standing there looking at, like, everybody else in my house. And then the guy's like, there's an infected in you. And then I turn into a zombie and die.
Ready for action.
It's a very strange order.
Of course.
Well, I guess it could be a weirder order. It could be I turn into... or I die... What would it be? Yeah, I turn into a zombie, and then I die. Then my house is broken, and I'm standing there. Then it'd be like a Michael Bay... or not maybe Michael Bay. It'd be,
Ready for action.
what's the guy's name? I can't think of his name. The guy that made... I see dead people. I went with that because that's actually a cheat code in this game. That's how you view the whole map. I see dead people. M. Night Shyamalan. Thank you, people that are watching right now that were telling you, you're like, hey idiot, it's M. Night Shyamalan, how can you forget his name? He made the highly successful movie based on Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because I couldn't remember what it's called. I think it's called Last Airbender, right? Here, it's pretty good. Heard all those sweet reviews. I'd probably somehow end up liking it. Like, if I actually watched it, I'd probably be like, man, this movie's cool. It's got characters I know from cartoons. I like it now. Yeah, I liked Avatar. I liked everything about, like, the Avatar things. The Legend of, like, with Aang and Legend of Korra stuff. And then there was that arc where they, like, reflected on the first Avatar. And I thought it was really cool. I don't know if it was, like, purposeful or if it was, like, a costly thing. But I loved how, like, the quality got worse when they did that. Because it made me think as time progressed, everything, like, quality-wise got better. Like, the first Avatar, everything looked crappy. Then by the time Aang stuff started looking nice, but then Korra, everything looks like more real. I don't know. It might just be me being an idiot, but I thought it was cool. So, if you haven't watched Legend of Korra, watch it today.
Is someone injured? Right away.
I feel like I'm in a strange mood, maybe because I've I haven't eaten, I've just been playing Warcraft for like
For my father,
hours. So,
I stand for the light.
maybe that's why I'm kind of in a bit of a loopy mood right now. But what I'm hoping for is that I'll go back and watch this later and I'll be, you know, I'll be like, oh, I wasn't as bad as I thought I was. Because that happens sometimes. I'll say stuff and I'll be like, man, I just stopped talking and had no idea what I was doing. And I listen back and I'm like, oh, okay, I mean, that's pretty basic for me. Pretty normal. Weird pauses in the middle of sentences because I get distracted by the game, and then I continue it like a second later without realizing I paused.
betrayer of the light.
Like that. No, but I don't know, it's something I do. I didn't want to say do, but I ended up saying it anyway, so that's something I do.
Of
Nope,
course.
because we're gonna kill these acolytes now.
Betrayer of the light.
Oh. We gotta
You are past.
stop what can hurt us first. I don't think their gold mine is gonna hurt us. Which is what all the acolytes are doing. See, it's a really cool thing. They set up the gold mine, and then rather than harvest it and bring it back to the base,
I'm here to help.
they just stand on the outside of it and they like worship the gold out of it. I'm not quite sure how that works. I don't know if they're making a stance somewhere that I'm missing. Like, oh, religion, am I right? Just worships the money right out of your pocket.
Is there danger?
Actually, no, I don't know. It just sounds like a stance somebody would take.
Justice shall be done. For my father, the king.
The Night Elves are strange too. Especially with how they harvest from trees and stuff. They just have these little wisps that float around. And they just kind of sit on the tree and don't cut it down. They just
My father, the king.
worship the wood off of it. I don't know.
Betrayer of the light.
It's kind of hippies. They hug it. They hug the tree, and it gives them free wood because it likes them.
You are past redemption.
Hey, there we go. I believe that is a level
Of
complete.
course.
All right, Muradin. What were you doing up here anyway?
Jerking off.
Well, lad, there's an
This isn't
ancient
snow.
waygate that lies somewhere in this glacial wasteland. Supposedly, it transports you to a hidden vault where a rune blade named Frostmourne is held.
Oh, I just happened to be looking for that.
To recover Frostmourne.
It's like you didn't even know about it. So, well, now I'm looking for it.
The more undead we encountered.
Prince Arthas.
Ah, my favorite
We haven't found
captain.
any trace of Mal'Ganis.
No matter.
Oh, he's jealous. He thinks that Arthas likes Mal'Ganis.
Captain, I want you to establish this site as our primary base.
You want me to?
Yes, my lord.
Hear that, Bronzebeard? He wants me to do it. Alright. I'm going to end this video here, so I hope everyone enjoyed. I am Jordan, JK390, and until next time, everyone, later.